We have Sogakope Senior High School represented by
Kamala Isaac, final year.
and
Prince Yakunya, final year.
thank you all very much. The ABSA Bank Regional or Zonal Championship is proudly sponsored by ABSA Bank with support from Joy News and YFM. This is a primetime production. I am Mrs. Rachel Ano, your quiz mistress. Contestants, we have 4 rounds in this contest. Round 1 is a round with general questions on physics, chemistry, biology, and mathematics. You have 30 seconds to answer questions that involve calculations. Without calculations, you have 10 seconds. And you have 5 bonus within which you have to press for a bonus worth 1 point. If you answer the bonus wrongly, you have a penalty of 1. But for your major questions, when you answer them rightly, you have 3 points. Is that clear? Best wishes to all of you. I start with Anlo Senior High School. Preamble to all schools. Points charges. Q1 equals 2 columns, and Q2 equals 3 columns, are located on the x-axis at x1 equals -2 meters, x2 equals 2 meters, respectively. Find the direction of the electric field produced by the charges at the points x on the x-axis. And circle, you have x equals 0. Go ahead, it's your own question.
So it will be in the middle of the 2 charges.
I'm sorry. Bonus. Okay. St. Mary's, x equals -1 meters.
It will move to the direction where x is negative, or it will move along the negative x-axis.
That's incorrect. Bonus. Abor Senior High School, x equals 1 meter.
It will move to the right.
Speak audibly.
It will move to the right or towards the positive x-axis.
That's incorrect. Bonus. Sogakope, x equals 3 meters.
It will move towards the right. That's in the positive x direction.
You are right. So for and circle is -x direction. Then the second one, that is to St. Mary's, positive x direction. Then to you, Abor, -x direction. Preamble to all schools, for the given velocity v at time t of a particle, find the acceleration at t equals 1 second. Anlo Senior High School, you have v equals, in brackets, 5t meters per second squared, I, plus, in another bracket, 10t squared meters per second cube. Go ahead.
So we have 5 plus 5I plus 20tj, all in meter per second squared.
Come again.
5I plus 20tj, all in meter per second squared.
That's incorrect. Yes, Sogakope.
We have the acceleration to be equal to 5 meters per second squared I plus 20 t meters per second cube j.
That's incorrect. It's simply 5I plus 20j meters per second squared. St. Mary's, you have V equals 5 over t meters in bracket I plus 10t meters per second squared j. Okay, who is answering? Go ahead, Israel.
Negative 5I over t squared plus 10t j meters per second squared.
That's incorrect. Bonus. Yes. Answer Ko.
So we have negative
Go ahead.
negative 5I plus 10j, all in meter per second squared.
Yes, you are right. Your major question, Abor Senior High School. V equals, in brackets, 2t cubed meters per second to the power 4. I plus 3t meters per second squared j. Okay. Go ahead, Gideon.
6I plus 3j, all in meters per second square.
That's incorrect. Bonus. Okay, so you got the unit wrong. You said meters per second. Right? That is what I heard. So it is 6I plus 3j meters per second squared. Okay, it's one attempt answer. So I move on to Sogakope. V equals 40 meters per second squared I minus 2 over t squared meters second j.
This one to be 4. You see. We have
Go ahead.
4 I plus 4J, all in meters per second squared.
That's right. Contestant, please speak audibly into the microphone. I'm not going to say repeat or come again. It's flexible, so you can move it close to your mouth, okay? The next says, preamble, find the coordinates of the stationary points of the curve. Find the coordinates of the stationary points of the curve. Answer: y equals x to the power 3 minus 3x squared plus 4. Okay, who is answering?
So we have 0, 4 and 2, 0.
Yes, that's right. St. Mary's, y equals x to the power 3 plus 3x squared minus 9x.
So you find the y-axis.
Go ahead.
Minus 3.
Jeremiah, speak out.
Put it inside.
So
Yep.
the first x is negative. So you get what?
Put it inside.
Okay, who is taking it for the bonus? Sogakope.
So we have the points to be 3, 27 and negative 1, 11.
That's incorrect. I'm sorry. It is 1, negative 5. Then the other point is negative 3, 27. Abor, y equals x cubed minus 12x plus 10.
Do this one for me. Minus 226 minus 6 and 2.
That's incorrect. Bonus. Yes, and circle.
We have the coordinates 2, negative 4 and negative 2, 26.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 2, negative 6 in one, and then the other is negative 2, 26. Okay. So, Sogakope, you have y equals x to the power 3 on 3 minus 9x plus 7. Princess, your hand up.
You have
Go
the
ahead.
points to be.
Write a point.
You have
So I
the
choose
points
four.
to be 3, negative 11, negative 11, and This is 15. And negative 3, comma, what you get? And negative 3, comma 18.
No. Yes, who is taking the bonus? Abor Senior High School.
We have 3, comma, negative 11 and negative 3, comma 7.
No. 3, comma, negative 11, then negative 3, 25. The next set. 30 seconds. Solve the logarithmic equation. Solve the logarithmic equation. And circle. You have log of the expression x plus 5 base 2 minus log of the expression 2x minus 8 base 2 is equal to 1. Go ahead.
We have x is equal to 7.
Exactly. St. Mary's, log of the expression 3x minus 6 base 2 minus log of the expression x minus 4 base 2 is equal to 2.
X is 10.
Yes, x is 10. Abom, log of the expression in bracket 4x plus 5 base 3 minus log of the expression x plus 2 base 3 equals 1.
X is equal to 1.
Yes, x is 1. Sogakope, log of the expression 5x plus 15 minus log of the expression in brackets x minus 2 equals 1.
X is equal to 7.
Yes. Preamble to all schools, give one characteristic feature of meristematic cells. That means when I get to your school, you give me one characteristic feature of meristematic cells. Let me start with encircle.
So, meristematic cells divide, or they actively divide to bring about growth in the organism, in plants.
No, I can't give that to you. St. Mary's.
That's right. You say it. Vascular tissue. That
Meristematic cells are vascular tissues
support the plant.
that support the plant.
To protect it against mechanical.
That supports the plants. I don't have that either. Abor Senior High School.
They divide nothing to do.
They grow at plant parts that grow rapidly.
Speak it into the microphone loudly.
They grow at parts of the plant that grow rapidly, or the parts of the plant that are still developing.
No. Sogakope.
They have the ability to differentiate into other cells.
They have the ability to
Differentiate.
into other cells.
Yes.
No, I don't have that. So let's learn. Each cell of meristematic tissue possesses abundant cytoplasm and one or more nuclei in it. The cells may be rounded, oval, or polygonal in shape. They are always living. They are only primary wall or thinned walls. And the vacuoles in the cells may be quite small or altogether absent. They have cellulose-made thin cell walls and composed of immature cells that are in a state of division, and they lack intercellular spaces. None of you said that. Next set, preamble, give one of the classifications of protein according to their function. Yes, let me start with Anseko.
Fibrous protein.
Come again.
Fibrous proteins.
Phylum.
Fibrous.
Fibrous. Come again. Fibrous.
Proteins.
Okay.
And then we also have contractile proteins.
Give one.
Okay, then that will be fibrous proteins.
Fibrous.
Yes.
I don't have that here.
Globular tissue.
Next.
Globular protein. So what is the function?
Can you spell that?
Globular.
Molecular.
Globular.
I don't have that one too. Abor.
What's the function of the
Polypeptides. Polypeptides.
Polypeptides. I'm sorry. Sogakope.
Globulin proteins. Globulin.
Globulin. No. I have motile proteins. They endow cells with ability to contract or to move about. The actin and myosin function in the system. Then we have the defense proteins. We have the nutrient and storage proteins. Then the other proteins like the monolin, a protein of an African plant that has an intensely sweet taste. The blood plasma of some Antarctic fish contains antifreeze protein. Then we have the regulatory proteins. Some proteins help to regulate cellular or physical activities. We have the structural proteins and the transport proteins. Let's move on to the next one. Arrange the following in order of increasing first ionization energy. Answer code, you have barium, selenium, sulfur. Okay, go ahead.
So we have barium less than selenium less than sulfur.
Okay, you are right. St. Mary's, you have oxygen, calcium, fluorine.
So we arrange them.
We have calcium, oxygen, and fluorine.
Yes, you are right. Abor, you have nitrogen, boron, and sodium. Nitrogen, boron, and sodium.
will be
sodium, boron, and nitrogen.
Yes, you are right. Sogakope, you have lithium, potassium, chlorine.
That's one first. Lithium. We have potassium, chlorine, and lithium.
That's incorrect. Bonus to St. Mary's.
Potassium, lithium, chlorine.
You are right. The last set. Answer home. An inorganic compound is found to contain 15.3 grams of element T and 15.2 grams of element Y. Determine the empirical of the compound given the atomic mass T equals 32, Y equals 16.
We
Go
have
ahead.
Ty subscript 2.
Yes, that's right. St. Mary's. In an experiment, a compound was found to contain 3.40 grams of element M and 1.50 grams of element G. Determine the empirical formula of the compound when the atomic masses are given as M equals 64, G equals 14.
Mg subscript 3.
That's incorrect, bonus. Okay, Abor for the bonus.
M subscript 5G.
No, it's Mg subscript 2. Your major question. A compound contains 6.80 grams of element W and 10.4 grams of element E. Determine the empirical formula of the compound given the atomic mass. W is 64, E is 16. Bonus. Okay, St. Mary's.
W subscript 2E.
W subscript.
2E.
That's incorrect. It's WE subscript 6. Sogakope, a compound is found to contain 7.76 grams of element R and 31.2 grams of element L. Determine the empirical formula of the compound given the atomic mass. R equals 12, L equals 16.
Okay. So we have R, R4.
We have R subscript 4L.
That's incorrect, bonus. So it's RL subscript 3, the end of round 1.
Meet Abby, your 24/7 digital personal banker. Let Abby make payments, buy airtime, and check your balance for you on WhatsApp. Another digital innovation that gets things done. That's Africanacity, that's ABSA.
Tap into the convenience of ABSA contactless cards, another innovation that's turning banking on its head. Now, you can make fast, easy, and safe contactless payments for everyday items. That's Africanacity. That's ABSA. Tap into the convenience of ABSA contactless cards, another innovation that's turning banking on its head. Now, you can make fast, easy, and safe contactless payments for everyday items. That's Africanacity. That's ABSA.
Meet Abby, your 24/7 digital personal banker. Let Abby make payments, buy airtime, and check your balance for you on WhatsApp. Another digital innovation that gets things done. That's Africanacity, that's ABSA.
Tap into the convenience of ABSA contactless cards, another innovation that's turning banking on its head. Now, you can make fast, easy, and safe contactless payments for everyday items. That's Africanacity. That's ABSA. Tap into the convenience of ABSA contactless cards, another innovation that's turning banking on its head. Now, you can make fast, easy, and safe contactless payments for everyday items. That's Africanacity. That's ABSA.
Whoever you're doing it for, we'll help you get it done. Simply. That's Africanacity. That's ABSA.
Alande, make I walk you through my everyday life. Busy from the morning light. My to-do list long, shadow fit to overlap. So sharp, turn on mobile app. School fees check, light bills check. Do I'm with speed like a G4 jet. You be at the D, I am not upset. Check, I don't even use checks to the check.
Join the ABSA family and make fast, easy, and safe transactions with our digital products. Log on to absa.com.gh. No long tail. We like them simple and easy.
Believe me, no long things in my life, though. Like I'm simple and easy.
Okay, so before I announce the scores, let me address this issue here. The characteristic of meristematic cell that was given to Anseko is right. They talked about growth. That is the actively dividing cells, which is very right. So I have to give them their points. So I give it to them. On that note, at the end of the first round, Abor Senior High School had 4 points. St. Mary's Seminary Senior High School, 6 points. Then Sogakope Senior High School had 7 points. And Seko had 15 points. The journey has just begun. So let's move on to round 2. In the round of speed. Here, a question is given to all of you at the same time. You press your bell to draw my attention before, in between, or after I have finished reading. If you answer correctly at the first attempt, you have 3 points. If you answer correctly during the second chance, you have 2 points. Then thereafter, anyone who rings again and gets it right can get 1 point. Is that clear? But note that if you give me a wrong answer, you will carry a penalty of 1. Let's begin. Speed 1. A 5 nanocoulomb charge is located on the x-axis, and x is equal to 5 meters. And a 5 nanocoulomb charge is located on the x-axis at x equals 11 meters. Find the scalar potential at the point on the x-axis where x is equal to 8 meters. Okay, it's 30 volts. Next one, a 15 millifarad capacitor and a 25 millifarad capacitor are connected in parallel, and a potential difference of 2 volts is applied across them. Find the total charge stored by the parallel connection. And circle. Go ahead.
Okay, that's 20 millicoulomb.
No. Who rang next? St. Mary's. No. Sogakope.
We have 80 millicoulombs.
No. 80 millicoulombs. Hold on. Yes, you are right. The next one. Find the speed of light in a medium at a wavelength at which the refractive index in the medium is 1.53. Yes, Sogakope?
We have 2.0 times 10 to the power 8 meters per second.
Who rang next? No one? Okay, St. Mary's?
3.6 times 10 exponent 8 meters per second.
I'm sorry. It is 1.96 times 10 to the power positive 8 meters per second. Next one, 30 seconds. A binary operation is defined on the set Z of integers by A star B equals A plus B minus 3. Find the identity E. Okay, Abor?
3.
3 is correct. The next one, expand. Expand for me. In brackets, the expression 3 plus 2x all to the power 3. Okay, Sogakope.
So we have 9 minus 8x in one bracket, multiplying another bracket. 9 plus, we have 9 plus 72x plus 64 in another bracket.
It looks too long. I continue. In ascending powers of x, Yes, St. Mary's.
27 plus.
Please draw the
Eight.
microphone to your mouth well.
27 plus 18x plus 12x squared plus 8x cubed.
I'm sorry. You didn't, did you ring?
Yes.
Okay.
We have 27 plus 54x plus 36x squared plus 8x cubed.
Simple. Find the equation of a line through the points A, 1, -2, perpendicular to the line with equation 2x plus 5y equals 10. Yes, Sogakope.
Okay. So you have the equation to be equal to y is equal to the same thing. Y is equal to 5 over 2x minus 5 over 2x minus 3 over 2.
That's incorrect. Who rang next? Yes, St. Mary's.
Now,
Answer call. Answer call. Go ahead.
We have 2y is equal to 5x minus 9.
Yes, I'll give it to you. Please, when your answer is not ready, don't ring the bell. I told you it is not a comprehension time to tell me that. Hope you understand. You understand me? Yes. So when I give you the question, don't tell me the equation of the line through the point A, 1, -2, perpendicular to the line with equation before you give me the answer. No, I won't accept it. Okay? The next one. Which gas regulates the secretion of erythropoietin hormone? Okay, it's oxygen. Next one. What is zoonosis or zoonosis? Any disease or infection that is naturally transmissible from vertebrate animals to humans. It's called zoonosis. Okay. How many pairs of sex chromosomes are present in human beings? Yes, and circle.
yes, 2, 1.
23 pairs.
20, how many?
3 pairs.
No.
6.
Yes. Who ranks second? St. Mary's. Yes, go ahead. Yes, who rang again?
Is how many pairs?
Who was third to ring? Sogakope. Yes, take it.
23 pairs.
20.
3 pairs.
I'm sorry. Next one, you have 30 seconds. An element X has 2 natural occurring isotopes. An element X has 2 naturally occurring isotopes. X, that is X1, and X2, which are present in the ratio 10% and 90%, with respective masses of 82.0 and 98.0. Calculate the average atomic mass of X. Yes, St. Mary's.
17.0.
Huh, wow. I'm sorry. Who rang next, Sogakope?
96.
Hold on, 1. That's Anseko. Hold on, we'll come to you.
16.93.
17 points.
16.93.
Okay, so let me take Sogakope.
96.4.
Yes. Please, I don't want come again. Keep the microphone down, close to your mouth. Okay? The next one, determine the sum of the coefficients of all reactants and products in the balanced equation of the reaction Cl2 plus NaOH plus Bi in brackets OH subscript 3, giving us H2O plus NaCl plus NaBiO3. Okay, Sogakope.
We have that to be 11.
Yes, 11. What is the formula of the simplest alkane? Okay, Anseko.
CH4.
CH4.
Subscript 4.
Yes, who rang next? 4. Sogakope.
We have C and H2N plus 2.
St. Mary's.
C subscript N. H subscript 2N plus 2.
Okay, I continue. That can exhibit structural isomerism. Yes, Abor.
C4H10.
Simple. The end of round 2.
Tap into the convenience of ABSA contactless cards, another innovation that's turning banking on its head. Now, you can make fast, easy, and safe contactless payments for everyday items. That's Africanacity. That's ABSA.
Meet Abby, your 24/7 digital personal banker. Let Abby make payments, buy airtime, and check your balance for you on WhatsApp. Another digital innovation that gets things done. That's Africanacity. That's ABSA.
Whoever you're doing it for, we'll help you get it done. Simply. That's Africanacity. That's ABSA.
International, Alande. Make I walk you through my everyday life. Busy from the morning light. My to-do list long, shadow fit to overlap. So sharp, turn on mobile app. School fees check, light bills check. Do I'm with speed like a G4 jet. You be at the day, I am not upset. Check, I don't even use checks to the check.
Join the Absa family and make fast, easy, and safe transactions with our digital products. Log on to absa.com.gh. No long thing. We like them simple and easy.
Believe me, no long things in my life, though. Like I'm simple and easy.
Tap into the convenience of Absa contactless cards, another innovation that's turning banking on its head. Now, you can make fast, easy, and safe contactless payments for everyday items. That's Africanacity. That's Absa. Tap into the convenience of Absa contactless cards, another innovation that's turning banking on its head. Now, you can make fast, easy, and safe contactless payments for...
Okay, before I announce the scores, Sogakope Senior High School would like to effect a substitution. Isaac Komla is going out so that Gideon Deite will come in. Thank you very much, Isaac, and welcome, Gideon. Okay, so at the end of round 2, St. Mary's Senior High School had 2 points, Abor Senior High School had 8 points, Sogakope Senior High School 8 points, and Seko had 14 points. We continue the journey. We are on round 3, contestants. And this is a round of true or false. I present to you a statement, then you tell me the statement is true or it is false. Correct answer, you have 2 points. If you get it wrong, a penalty of 1. A school can decide not to answer, and it can be passed on to any other school that ranks for it for 2 full points. But mind you, for the bonus as well, if you get it wrong, you carry the penalty of 1. All the best to all of you. I'm starting with Abor Senior High School. Preamble. The refractive index for red light in a transparent medium is 1.25. Abor, the speed of red light in the medium is 1.25 times 10 to the power positive 8 meters per second.
False.
Yes, it's false. Sogakope, the speed of light in the medium is 3.00 times 10 to the power positive 8 meters per second.
That is true.
No, not in prime time. It's a very false statement. Answer cool. The speed of light in the medium is 3.00 times 10 to the power 8 meters per second.
It's false.
Yes, very false. St. Mary's, the speed of red light in the medium is less than 1.25 times 10 to the power positive 8 meters per second.
It's false.
Yes, very false. The next set, Abor, if the average energy of ideal gas molecules increases at constant volume, pressure increases isothermally.
False.
Yes, it's false. Sogakope, If the average energy of ideal gas molecules increases at constant volume, pressure decreases isothermally.
That is true.
No. This is also false. And circle. If the average energy of ideal gas molecules increases at constant volume, the process involved is not isothermal.
It's true.
Yes, it's true. St. Mary's, the average energy of ideal gas molecules increases at constant volume. Both pressure and temperature increases.
It's true.
Yes, it's true. Preamble. A solid right circular cone has a circular base of area. A solid right circular cone has circular base of radius r, a height h, and a slant length l. Did you get that? Abor, the volume is V equals pi r squared L all over 3.
False.
Yes, it's false. Sogakope, the curved surface area is S equals pi r L.
That is false.
It's really false. And circle, the volume is V equals above, in brackets, the expression x minus 1 is a factor of f of x equals the expression x cubed minus 6x plus 5.
True.
Yes, it's true. Sogakope, you have in brackets the expression x plus 1 is a factor of f of x equals the expression 2x cubed minus 3x minus 1.
That's true.
True.
Yes, it's true. And circle. You have x plus 1 in brackets is a factor of f of x equals x to the power 3 minus 2x plus 6.
It's false.
Yes, it's false. St. Mary's, in brackets, the expression x minus 2 is a factor of f of x equals the expression x to the power 3 minus 5x plus 3. Okay, Sogakope?
False.
Yes, it's false. Preamble, dioecious, that's having the male and female reproductive organs in separate individuals.
It's a false statement.
It's very true here. Sogakope, the male nematodes are bigger than females.
False.
Yes, it's false. And circle, it's a pair of copulatory spicules.
It's false.
Yes, it's false. Fertilization in nematodes is whether the following are true or false with respect to the functions of cerebrospinal fluid, CSF. Abor, protection. CSF provides nutrients to the surrounding tissues.
It's true.
Yes, it's true. Abor, back to you again. The electronic configuration of neon is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6.
False.
Yes, it's false. Sogakope, the electronic configuration of chloride ion is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6.
True.
Come again?
True.
Yes, very true. And circle. The electronic configuration of argon is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6.
It's a true statement.
Yes, a true statement. St. Mary's. The electronic configuration of Ca2 plus ion is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6.
It's true.
Yes, it is very true. Bringing us to the end of the third round.
Tap into the convenience of Absa contactless cards, another innovation that's turning banking on its head. Now, you can make fast, easy, and safe contactless payments for everyday items. That's Africanacity. That's Absa. Tap into the...
One to go. NaCl and HCl constitute a buffer system.
False.
Yes, this is false. Sogakope, NaOH and HBr constitute a buffer system.
That's false.
Yes, that's false. And circle, Na2, CO3, and CO2 constitute a buffer system.
It's false.
Yes, it's false. Then now the last one to St. Mary's. NaF and HF constitute a buffer system.
It's false.
Oh, it's true. The end of the third round.
Tap into the convenience of Absa contactless cards, another innovation that's turning banking on its head. Now, you can make fast, easy, and safe contactless payments for everyday items. That's Africanacity. That's Absa.
Meet Abby, your 24/7 digital personal banker. Let Abby make payments, buy airtime, and check your balance for you on WhatsApp. Another digital innovation that gets things done. That's Africanacity. That's Absa.
Whoever you're doing it for, we'll help you get it done. Simply. That's Africanacity. That's ABSA.
Alande, make I walk you through my everyday life. Busy, busy, busy from the morning light. My to-do list long, shadow fit to overlap. So sharp, sharp, turn on mobile app. School fees check, light bills check. Do I'm with speed like a G4 jet. Baby, at the day I am not upset. Check, I don't even use checks.
On 3. St. Mary's Seminary Senior High School had 10 points. Sogakope Senior High School, 17 points. Abor Senior High School had 21 points. Then Anlo Senior High School, 30 points. We haven't ended yet. We have 20 points more here if you answer correctly on first clues of these 4 riddles I'm going to present to you. But if you answer on second clue, you have 4 points. So you reduce it. On the third clue thereafter, you get 3 points. Is that okay? You just draw my attention with your bell. That is when your answer is ready. Riddle 1. I am a physical property of a substance. I am absolute. I am determined in relation a vacuum property. For vacuum itself, my value is unity. I am a dimensionless number in terms, okay, and circle.
Refractive index.
Let me continue. I am a dimensionless number in terms of which the deviation of a light ray when it crosses the boundary between 2 media can be expressed. Yes, Abor Senior High School.
Critical angle.
Really? Who ranked next? Sogakope?
Total internal refraction.
Okay, let's wait for St. Mary's. You've not rang? Okay. Okay, so I am absolute refractive index. Yes. The next one. We are a common pair in geometry. We have a common purpose. We move together in unison in the same direction. We are a pair of lines. When St. Mary's.
Parallel lines.
Parallel lines. 3 points. I am a nematode, roundworm, and a common intestinal parasite or helminth, especially in humans. I am sometimes referred to as seedworms or threadworm. My entire life cycle from egg to adult takes place in human gastrointestinal tract of a single host. From, yes, St. Mary's?
Hookworm. Hookworm.
Pink worm.
Hookworm.
Hookworm. No. Or about 4 to 8 weeks. Although I cause infections via ingestion of embryonated eggs, by inadequate hand washing or nail biting, inhalation followed by swallowing of airborne eggs may occur rarely. The medical condition associated with my infestation is known as enterobiasis. I am a worm, but definitely not a pin. Who am I? Yes, Abor.
Pinworm.
Pinworm. 3 points. My last riddle. I am an inorganic compound made up of 3 elements. I am a white solid. I am highly hygroscopic. I am a simple hydroxide. I am commonly referred to as caustic soda. Yes, Sogakope.
Sodium hydroxide.
Sodium hydroxide. Very simple. 3 points. The end of round 4.
Tap into the convenience of ABSA contactless cards, another innovation that's turning banking on its head. Now, you can make fast, easy, and safe contactless payments for everyday items. That's Africanacity. That's ABSA.
Meet Abby, your 24/7 digital personal banker. Let Abby make payments, buy airtime, and check your balance for you on WhatsApp. Another digital innovation that gets things done. That's Africanacity, that's ABSA.
Senior High School had 13 points. Sogakope Senior High School had 20 points. Abor Senior High School, 24 points. Then Anlo Senior High School and Seko, 30 points. St. Mary's Seminary, Abor Senior High School, Sogakope, well done. Congratulations to Anlo Senior High School. Thank you for joining us for the ABSA Zonal Championship from the Volta-Oti region. Do join us when we bring you the next contest. The ABSA Bank Zonal Championship is proudly sponsored by the ABSA Bank, supported by Joy News and YFM. This is a primetime production. I am Mrs. Rachel Lano, your quiz mistress.
Tap into the convenience of ABSA contactless cards, another innovation that's turning banking on its head. Now, you can make fast, easy, and safe contactless payments for everyday items. That's Africanacity. That's ABSA.
Meet Abby, your 24/7 digital personal banker. Let Abby make payments, buy airtime, and check your balance for you on WhatsApp. Another digital innovation that gets things done. That's Africanacity, that's ABSA.
Whoever you're doing it for, we'll help you get it done. Simply. That's Africanacity. That's ABSA.
Alande. Make I walk you through my everyday life. Busy from the morning light. My to-do list long, shadow fit to overlap. So sharp, turn on mobile app. School fees check, light bills check. Do I'm with speed like a G4 jet. Baby, at the day I am not upset. Check, I don't even use checks to the check.
Join the ABSA family and make fast, easy, and safe transactions with our digital products. Log on to absa.com.gh. No long thing. We like them simple and easy.
Believe me, no long things in my life. Like I'm simple and easy.
Tap into the convenience of ABSA contactless cards, another innovation that's turning banking on its head. Now, you can make fast, easy, and safe contactless payments for everyday items. That's Africanacity. That's ABSA.